Hey guys, James here, Next Level Collectors, and I got with me on the line on audio is Joe Rich. What's going on, Joe?
Hey James, how you doing? How was your week?
It's pretty good, man. I can't complain. It's been pretty busy though. I mean, I wasn't able to do a few things I wanted to do over the weekend due to me having to work. But hey, man, money comes first, right?
Absolutely, family, wife, friends, absolutely.
So, anyways, again, we're back at it again with our top 5 of the week.
Man, this is 2 weeks. This is 2 weeks in a row, James.
Yeah, let's stick with it. Man. I like it. You know what? Even if the fans don't feel like they get something out of it, I get something out of it. I have a good time.
That's all I meant.
Right. Anyways, so guys, this week was actually pretty rough as far as comics go. We weren't not a whole lot that we were super this sticks out to us a lot. You know what? And maybe you guys have a different opinion, and I actually ask you guys to please tell us what your top 5 is down in the comment section. But without further ado, Joe, you want to start us off number 5?
I forgot what we picked for number 5. It was such a light week.
So number 5, we'll call it New Mutants 2. New Mutants number 2. It sounds like there might be actually a New Mutant in that one.
Yeah, I'm a big new. Well, why don't you hit that Thanos hand after you say that, James?
Yeah. New Mutants number 2.
Hey.
How corny.
Yeah. Super cornballish. But yeah, anytime there's I was a big fan of New Mutants back in the day. 87, 98. I just think that there is a huge following for New Mutants, X-Men, Fallen Angels, Power Pack. I feel like a lot of people love teams. I'm just the opposite. I don't really care for them. But, a lot of people like them. What do you think?
I'm just a fan of X-Men in general, and I gotta say that mostly because my wife is a ginormous fan. So, anything X-Men related, she's got her favorites, obviously, we all do. I enjoy X-Men comics a lot. I do think that they're going a little crazy with this new universe of X-Men after House of X and Powers of X. But I guess there's a flavor of the week for everybody with the different X-Men comics.
Correct.
So that's cool. Anyway, so on to the next one. We're going to go with number 4, and we'll call number 4 Batman Beyond number 38. Sounds like there's going to be...
James.
Oh, yeah.
James.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So it sounds like there's going to be a new... they're actually going to have the unveiling of who the female Batman Beyond is. So that'll be interesting, right, Joe?
Yeah, so Batman Beyond 37 was the issue to pre-order and pick up at cover price. And there also is a second printing of number 37 coming out the 27th, which is this week, I believe. So that would be a good book to pick up as well, because I don't think the print run on that one is going to be super high. But number 38 seems to be the reveal of who this new Batman Beyond female character is, so it's definitely worth cover price if you can find it, and I believe there will be 2 covers.
Yeah, and that really seems to be the route that a lot of the comics are going now, is having more feminine powerhouse characters. So I really think 37 is definitely going to be one that you hopefully got a couple of copies of if you could. Maybe hang on to a few, because I really do think that if they did do a cinema, I think that they would probably go that route, right? I would love to see the Terry McGinnis version of Batman Beyond, and then with Michael Keaton being the older Batman. I think that would be cool.
It would be cool.
There's some rumors flying around about the Batman Beyond movies, but who knows at this point, right? They're all just rumors. They're all hearsay.
Yeah.
So, and then so let's get on to number 3. Ready? Number 3 will be Swamp Thing number 2. Joe, you want to tell us about Swamp Thing? That was your pick of the week.
This was my pick of the week. So Swamp Thing. So these are all Walmart. These came out at Walmart first. and they're thicker books. So with thicker books, comic book dealers seem to not order as much just because of the high cover price. So they don't want to get stuck with these books. So usually a typical print run on a comic book, would you say, is anywhere from 50 to 85,000, and I believe these are going to be probably in the 15 to 20,000 print run. So I would say, and it's got a first appearance of Mrs. Ravenbacher. So I would definitely pick this one up. It is a reprint of that Walmart, but it's got a completely different cover. So I think it's worth the price of admission.
Yeah, definitely. I actually, Swamp Thing is kind of really hot right now with the whole debate about canceling Swamp Thing and all that stuff.
Yeah, my father just brought it up, Swamp Thing, the other day. So I love Swamp Thing.
Yeah?
I love the character. They had movies in the 80s that were just straight corn. It was just corny shit.
Yeah.
But if they can redo it, just like Man-Thing. Man-Thing, so Marvel's version of Swamp Thing is Man-Thing. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so I don't think it's gained that much traction as a character.
Yeah,
no. I don't know.
So I think, and they came out with a Man-Thing movie years ago. But I think if they redo a Swamp Thing movie with a good director, like Martin Scorsese, or like someone that's really knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
Not Martin Scorsese. Who did the Django?
I have no idea. Django.
Yeah. Who did Pulp Fiction? That director. Quentin Tarantino.
Yes, there you go, Tarantino.
If
Tarantino did it, oh my god.
That's what I'm saying. So they got to get the right director in place, and as long as they do that, it would be a good movie to go see.
Have they, other than Kill Bill, has he really done any kind of like actual like superhero movie?
No. Well, the Django was a comic book before it came out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he's actually coming out with. Did you see that the Django and Zorro?
No, did not.
Yeah, so that is going to be like the Django #2, but they're going to have Zorro in it, which I think it'll be pretty good.
So check that out for sure.
Absolutely.
All right, and then so our final pick of the week, number 1. Again, guys, this week was kind of a stretch, and that is Philadelphia. It seems to be hot, right? Joe, why don't you tell us a little bit about Philadelphia and why you think it's number 1?
I don't know too much about it. I do feel that whenever there is a Image #1, even though Image, they used to kind of put Image in the independent books, but now it's kind of like on par with Marvel and DC, just because Spawn reached number 300. Yeah. And Savage Dragon is, I want to say it's almost at like its 250th issue for Savage Dragon.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I can't believe that lasted as long as it did.
Right.
So, and then Walking Dead, of course, that had a long.
Oh yeah, Walking Dead was huge. And then they were like, those comics were flying off the shelf, and then they were going for like thousands for originals. Like, woof.
Yeah. It's not as hot. It's not as hot as it once was, but yeah. Anything Image #1 that has a chance to become a movie, and I think this one does, then it's worth the cover price of $2.99 or $3.99 for sure.
Yeah. What a weird and cool name, huh? Philadelphia. Yeah. It's like Philadelphia, but we all kill each other here.
That's why I think like it could become a movie, and once that happens, that book will definitely go up.
Yeah, I think the movie industry is just all over comics now with the plethora of ideas they can pick from for movies, you know what I mean? Like, it's just nuts.
Yep.
There's so many storylines and all that other stuff. I mean, really, I would say a good 80% of movies are based on books. Now I think it's going to push towards comics for sure. So, and then the last one didn't make the list, guys, at all, but special mention is Punisher 2099 #1. I just thought that was a cool looking book, and you can't really go wrong with Punisher. There's a lot of There's a lot of stuff going on with Punisher right now in the movies and the TV series and all that other stuff. No one really knows where it's going at this point, but there's a lot of talk about it, which is good. Talk is always good, especially in this business, right?
Absolutely.
So that was our top 5 of the week, guys. We don't have a whole lot more for you this week. Joe, did you want to talk about your dollar bin find for the week?
Not necessarily a dollar bin find, because I don't know if you'll find many of these in the dollar bin, but if you guys, collectors, are not buying and hoarding Venom number 3, you're going to be sorry. Because that Null character, Marvel seems to be pot committed on that character.
Yeah.
There was a 1 in 25 variant, which was a Melina cover, which is good. There was the first print, there was the second print, there was the third print, which has Null on the front cover, and then there was a 4th black and white print, and there was also a comic convention version. So,
that's right.
So if I were people, I'd be stocking up on the first prints, and right now it's very affordable at $40. Yeah. But just like, Ultimate Fallout number 4, the first appearance of Miles Morales, people waited way too long for that book, and now raw copies of that are going for $90 plus. So if you want to invest in a book that's modern, Venom number 3 is the one that I would put a lot of my money into, for sure. 100%.
Word. Agree with that, for sure.
Yeah.
So that was our, hot pick for the week to pick up. And that was pretty much all we have for you guys tonight. Again, I just want to stress this. If you guys tell us what your top 5 was this week. I mean, maybe we didn't even hit a single one of them. We want to know what you guys like and what you guys are looking for when you pick up books every week. And, we don't always 100% go towards the what are the keys for the week, but we do, try to hit the major ones. So don't forget to like this video, give us a thumbs up. And if you guys are in the market for anything at Amazon this Black Friday, please click on our link first. Buy us a coffee. Until next time, guys. This has been James and Joe at Next Level Collectors. Peace out.